Well, new at 6 o'clock, a shocking find for officers in a Southwest Houston apartment. They went there to break up a disturbance, but ended up investigating something else entirely.
Inside the apartment, they found a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher, something you might see in a war zone. This is a picture with a similar missile tube used by the U.S. Army. But police say it was writings found with the weapon that prompted officers to investigate his intentions. Ryan Korsgaard joins us now with the story. And Ryan, how did they end up making that discovery?
Well, it all started when a woman simply called police. Now, she claimed that a man had forced his way into her apartment. When they got inside, they were surprised to find what for some is a weapon, for others it's a collectible. But police were concerned enough to call the bomb squad.
Press down on the safety, and once you do that, you just push down on and it fires.
This AT-4 shoulder-mounted rocket launcher can shoot a missile nearly 1,000 feet through buildings and tanks. It's been around for about 50 years.
It gives infantrymen the advantage with an ultralight weapon that can stop vehicles, armored vehicles, as well as, like mentioned before, main battle tanks and also fortifications.
It's a decoration at Top Brass Military and Tactical on the North Freeway. They've been used, though, in Iraq and Afghanistan, but police say they found one when they were called to an apartment in Southwest Houston.
This is my house.
Oh,
Get
great.
away from here.
We're here to talk to you.
No, well, I don't want to talk to nobody.
The renter did not want to talk to us, but she told police that the rocket launcher belonged to Nabile Yansing, someone she allowed to store stuff at her apartment. But police records show she did not want him to come back, so she called police. Court documents show that they found jihadist writings that allegedly belonged to Yansing, plus that rocket launcher. The renter did not want to talk about that either.
We asked you about what the man had stored in there. They said,
I don't know.
They say he had a missile launcher.
I don't know. You'll have to ask the police.
Prosecutors charged Yansing with criminal trespass. He pleaded guilty. No charges, though, related to the writings or the rocket launcher.
No, there's no mention of any of that. And other people could have had access to the apartment, so maybe if the rocket launcher was located there, as stated in the offense report, maybe it belonged to somebody else.
Prosecutors say there are no state charges for having the unarmed launcher or for possessing the jihadist writings unless they contain some type of threat. The former director of the Houston FBI office says in the wrong hands, the launchers can be dangerous.
I don't know any other use for those weapons except in combat, Ryan. I've had them in combat, used them in combat, and that's what they are used for.
Now, Houston police say they did a thorough investigation. Officers say they did not find any ties to terrorists or to a terrorist network. He was sentenced to 3 days in jail for his trespassing plea, which he has already served. He's expected out of jail later today. Ryan Korsgaard, KPRC Local 2.